Do you think we'll ever meet the GrandChase?
Perhaps if fate decides it, then it could be possible. As long as the GrandChase continues.
Welcome to the new dimension. Real-time RPG GrandChase. It's now on your mobile device. Until further notice, complete check-in and play missions. Receive S-grade hero. Select ticket. Login mission. How to enter dungeon. Oh, it seems as though... Dear child, what is the problem? There you go again. What concept are you going for this time? It is not a concept, I am now a sword saint, whose body has become one with. Didn't you tell us to gather mushrooms for tonight's dinner? Mushrooms are of no importance. See the light at the top of the mountain? It has to be the meteor that fell last night. Who in their right mind would think that the top of the mountain is glowing for the meteor? We can go find out ourselves.
Now entering Adventure Dungeon.
Please select a dungeon.
Prepare for battle.
This is kind of annoying up here. These aren't my friends, and therefore why should I see what they're getting? Especially
Arrows
that much
display
of
the
it.
direction of progress in a dungeon. Move toward the initial touched spot, and the party will arrange toward the direction of the drag. You can move the party by dragging.
Is it alright? Whoa, it feels like they're especially vicious this year. We'll have to be careful.
You need SP in order to use skills. You can gain SP by attacking or defeating enemies. Touch a skill to use. Touch an area to use a skill.
Can now use skills freely.
Is everyone following along closely? Huh?
Look, saddies and baddies. Stupid! It's seedies and beanies. At any rate, there seems to be a large number of them. What should we do? Don't worry. Move back slightly and then use your skill to hit them all at once.
You can move the party by dragging. Touch a skill to use. Touch an area to use a skill.
Ah, it's a giant slime. The raccoon riding him is the slime. It has to be the guy's subordinate. Do you mean that guy? No way. I guess we'll find out. Let's keep going. If you let the giant slime jump around and do its strike attack a few times, it will just pop out its own.
Drag to move the party away from the enemy's attack.
I failed. Alright then, shall we continue our trip to investigate the meteor? Deploy heroes. No matter how strong I am, continuing without a healer on this team is dangerous. Okay then, let's add a new teammate to the party.
In the Edit Party menu, you can add heroes to your party or change them.
Look at that sheep healer. Last night's GrandChase story was so cool. They definitely are the heroes that are comparable to a great saint. How old are you to still believe in those stories? That's just a story the teacher made up because you kept asking him to tell you one. Heroes of this world from a long time ago, ridiculous. Humph. If we ever met the GrandChase, don't try to change what you said.
Touching an area will move the party and fight all enemies they meet.
I don't like the option that they have, like, I don't know if it's an option or just how it is. But I do not like the fact that they force change text on you. Basically saying, read it at our pace or you don't get the story. Man, that area is covered in slime. Like you learned earlier, just move back a bit and then use your skill. This time, up the difficulty and try changing the skills together.
Drag will make the party ignore the enemies and move. Touch a skill to use. Touch an area to use a skill. Touch a skill to use. Touch an area to use a skill.
When will Kyle grow up?
Next, let's try using a party skill. I noticed this earlier, but who in the world are you explaining this to? Foo-foo, don't worry about it.
Party skill can be used after using normal skills 6 times. Party skill button is activated. Touch the party skill button. Touch an area to use a skill.
Whoa, those mushrooms look yummy! We ended up coming here to pick mushrooms? I feel like I've been tricked. That's because the road to gather mushrooms or to go up the mountain are the same. Why is it that mushrooms only grow deep in the forests?
Huh.
If you hadn't eaten all the mushrooms that are growing nearby, then we wouldn't have... Wow. For the spores to dry up so easily, I barely ate any. From now on, I'm gonna eat even more of them. I don't understand your conclusion. You gotta be quick with your fingers to get these combos out. Now let's head to the top of the mountain where the light is. You're really gonna go? It'll be dangerous. What's the point of saying that now? We've already come this far. I'm gonna go with or without you. Do you want? Do what you want. Oh, really? Great, our party won't be defeated by anyone. It's not that simple. Summon heroes. Seems our party is still lacking. That's because there's still a spot left in our party. Check the mailbox for a new hero summon ticket. If you've already filled the spot using something like a cash item, then you can continue as you were.
Please open your mailbox.
Don't make that face! It's not elegant!
Henry, this guy looks like a loser. Added the summon hero to the party and won't be defeated as easily. Pre-registration rewards. Get to pick one of these heroes. Man, look at that weird guy. Most important thing to me is character models. So that's what we're looking for right here. Got a weird load thing going on here every time I click a new guy. is this option do? The god who created Kicktrap had returned to find the world enveloped by ancient. He expunged the spirits from the world and then created an avatar of himself to help stabilize the dimension. Though these avatars were not gods nor humans, they each had their own will along with individual abilities and personalities. Once the world had been deemed safe, the god left for a different world. Over time, the avatars lost their powers and went into resting. As one of the god's avatars, Balzac was created to repel the magnetic spirits underground the world. In order to melt the hard stone-like skin of the spirits in the underground world, Balzac was created to be able to use powerful flames. Of all the avatars, Balzac has the most aggressive and destructive personality, though he is currently dormant. Crayon
should I cut you first?
Oh man, this guy is aggressive. Was originally a guard that protected the execution grounds. Had spent his days watching as the sinners struggled in desperation and fear of death. What had started off as a feeling of fear and sympathy for the sinners soon turned into bliss and pleasure. He did not plan his first execution. A prisoner had broken out and, in his attempt to escape, killed one of the prisoner's executioners. In response, Charon threw his chain scythe at the escapee, resulting in his first execution. The sound of the scythe cutting through the flesh and the expression of the prisoner's withering in pain, he was not able to forget any of it. From that day forward, he handled the executions himself. There were times when he would free the prisoners only to capture them again, and other times he would give them a weapon and have them fight for their lives. Over time, they had nicknamed him the Grim Reaper. Are you the Grim Reaper? One day, a demon by the name of Belly introduced himself and told Charon that he would teach him how to kill more people. That is how Charon joined Belly's army. Someone a 20-second illusion of himself that will attack enemies. The illusion does not receive damage, and for every attack it will leave behind a soul wound. Fire 3 giant chain scythes in a targeted direction that will penetrate the enemies. Targeted hit will receive 3 soul wounds. Soul wounds. Enemies with soul wound will suffer damage of 0.17% of their maximum HP for 3 seconds. Max of 2.5% of their HP. Throw a spinning chain scythe in a targeted direction. When the chain scythe collides with an enemy, it will cause a powerful blade storm for 3.5 seconds nearby and deal 200% maximum physical damage. Alas, the things I could say about Targon, with his overflowing charisma, sharp looks, and modesty, these make him the best demon of the era. Above all, he is a powerful demon that can control the power of darkness. He's become somewhat of a hot topic amongst masters. Because of his late entry, he ended up being Belly's subordinate, but sooner or later no one will question him as being the strongest demon ever. That sword at his waist, I've never seen him draw a sword before. However, I'm sure it's not just for decoration. One day that Tarragon decides to draw a sword, foo-foo-hoo, you better be praying, no matter the world. it will certainly be over. Just pray that he doesn't in your world. Each time an enemy is defeated, skill cooldown is reduced by 1 second. Spread 8 shadow balls on the ground nearby. If there are enemies, 8 additional shadow balls will be created. Fly towards the enemy to deal 246% magic damage. Shadow balls were spread. When attacked will remain for 5 seconds. Create a chasm in the dimension of use. Instantly move to an enemy and deal 120% magical damage, and then return at the same time. The nearby shadow balls will be pulled toward the dimension and will deal an additional 85% magic damage to enemy within its path. Using the dark matter from the dimensional gap, create up to 8 magical balls, blah blah blah, 246 magical damage. Shadow ball that have been attacked will remain for 5 seconds.
I do not lose sight of even the smallest details.
He is a first-rate assassin who will kill anyone as long as he is paid an appropriate amount. Though there are many rumors about him, no one really knows his identity. What is known that as long as you speak with his agent regarding your goals and pay the fee, just like the name of his weapon, Light Arrow, he will finish the work at speed of light. Though he has presented death to many targets, the one thing that he will not do is kill children. Nobody knows about the reason behind this. For the most part, no one really cares to either. More than anything, who would want to ask a scary assassin from the demon world such a question? Recently, his agent stopped taking additional work for. There has been suspicion that he was murdered during the assassination mission, or that he had finally washed his hands of the work. There are even absurd rumors that he pledges allegiance to someone. In the end, they're only rumors and with no way to find out the truth. Light Hunter deals additional damage to targets with the vestigial lights. Your skill cooldown reduced by 1. Fires light arrow above his head that creates a space of light for 15 seconds. Enemies in the space are dealt 281% of maximum physical attack over time. Fire several shots penetrating in a fan shape. About 120% damage. Power shot. Fires a giant arrow filled with magic for 49.2% of physical attack, and after 2 seconds an explosion will be caused around the target, dealing 196% of damage to all enemies. So I think I want the chain scythe guy or the quiet Tarragon guy. God's avatar and controller of wind. The god who created Kitana had returned to find the world enveloped by ancient spirits. He expunges spirits, blah blah blah. Those use avatars are not gods, blah blah blah. We've already seen this. Nephilim was created to repel spirits in the forest. She uses a gentle breeze to heal her allies, and like the wind, she is able to quickly move through the skies. So she's a healer. Each time you're hit, skill down by 1. Uses a skill for 10 seconds duration to reduce the next skill's casting time by 2. Interesting that none of her skills heal. Just looking up something to try and see which one of these are the better character. I think I'm just gonna take this guy. Get rid of this weirdo. What's he do? Can't really see what he does here. Some kind of range archer guy. Do you see the light at the top of the mountain? Doesn't it look like there's a person inside of it? This thing you're doing today isn't that funny. No, I'm being serious. I really think it's a person. And it looks like it's slowly falling. Stop saying such weird things. Let's go. I think we'll find something interesting. Now that I look at it, it seems a bit far to run. It does seem that way, doesn't it? How about we try using auto run? It can be turned off at any time, so it uses wireless.
You can use auto move.
Heroes rank S or higher, blah blah blah, receive ultimate skill resources by amount SP consumed.
When you touch the hero's face, you can use their special skill.
You're executed! I rip you to shreds!
They're weird looking. Are you guys the humans that have been tormenting the mushrooms? It looks so gross with those arms and legs. I don't think we can eat him. As expected, I was right. I'll show you the taste of my poison mushroom punch.
You're executed!
We collected a lot more mushrooms than I expected. Leave it out, the one with the arms and the legs. Of course, I refuse to eat that one too. Over there? Oh, that looks like it hurts. She might be very hurt. Let's hurry up. Let's toss some heals out here. I forgot about that healer. Oh, I did not even notice. all these little things out here. Raku? Ah, it's that guy. Oh, and who might this be? Isn't it the tormentor of the forest, Hoodlum Kyle? This is not the time to be playing around. That's right, we need to quickly treat that person. What? You guys are here for this too? Nope, I won't give it to you. Leave. This is not the time. An injured person is not an item to be bartered with. Shut up. Earlier you guys took that giant mushroom from us too. This time I picked it up first, so it's mine. If you want it so badly, then why don't you take it from me with your skills? If that's how you want to do it, then I guess it can't be helped.
Looks like this is a meeting across time, Kyle.
Ah, today is the day that I will repay you for all the humiliation you caused me.
You're executed.
Ah, that was easy. Let's quickly take her to a teacher. If it's him, he'll be able to treat her injuries.
Oh,
Hold on, I'll bring teacher.
This is...
It's been a while. Army. Grandel? Why are you here? Actually, no. Where am I? Wow, Grandel, you are friends with the GrandChase? I know that you must have many things you would like to ask, but... Kyle. By the looks of it, I will need you to acquire medical herbs that I can use on Army. Please go see Mangora in the mountain and acquire a petal from her. No way, she just got angry every time she sees me. It is a request. In order to save the GrandChase, we'll need to help the Great Sword Saint Kyle. The Great Sword Saint? Yes, of course. It can't be helped. I am the only one that can do that. Okay then, I'll be back soon.
Hey!
Looks like they finally left. I will answer some of the questions you may have. This world is called Kiktrina. It is a completely different dimension. I see, so while dodging the demon's attacks, I'm worried if everyone is safe. Whether Elise or a liar. Most likely everyone was separated. Some may have landed in the world while others may have landed in another. Then how will we... There is a way. No matter the dimension, there exists a dimensional chasm that can be reached through blah. If you cross the seas, there is a place called Force of Life, the dimensional chasm. If there are members of the GrandChase that fell into the kicker, then they're most likely there. If there are no GrandChase members that landed here, then they can either enter a gap. Okay, then I will go now. What the hell is going on here? Seriously. Can't read this stuff. Ah, it hurts. It does not seem like you're fully recovered. Why don't we just rest for a few days? Yes, looks like we'll have to. Grandel, do you think we can go with me to the Forest of Light? Forgive me, but I do not want to be caught up in this anymore. I have already lost most of my power. The only thing I can do now is to tell the children stories from long ago. What do you... Victory. using the shop. I'll explain how you use summon heroes for free in the shop.
I need a pirate! Captain Claw!
Reward has been delivered to inventory. What in the heck is this weird looking guy? Retired Pirate Captain Claw. You have purchased the following item. Make sure to visit the shop once a day. Premium Hero Summon.
I'm pumped because I was summoned!
How did I get somebody adding me 2 hours ago? Didn't even start playing this game 2 hours ago.
Let me inform you about missions.
My great achievements have been added. Let's check them out. I'll continue to accomplish many achievements, so make sure you check back often.
Oh, well. It's difficult being the chosen one.
Let me inform you about upgrading job-specific stats.
You've become stronger. Congratulations. Did you know that through hero training you can increase the base stats of each job type? Come with me and I'll show you how. Ranger. The first training requires only gold. Next time you want to train, you'll need the Blessings of Valor. The items required for increasing job stats can be acquired from Hero Tower or Guild Point Shop. So in this event, log in, play mission.
Welcome.
Hey you, yes you. Who, me? Yes you. Follow me and I'll show you something good. If you log in every day, you can receive a login reward. Oh, you feel like someone who would go around destroying people's perfectly normal necklaces? You taught me something pretty useful. If you log in for 28 days, you get an SR hero. You can train your party skills through enhancing attacker party skills. Guess we'll just research that since we have no other options. Guess we might as well get all these gold only trainings out the way so we can get this stupid red dot out here. Range type, strongest base attack, single target focused. To think that we could really meet the GrandChase. Rather, did you notice it seems like Randall and Army know each other? When he told us stories, he'll never said anything about knowing them. Who knows, maybe later he will tell us his reasons. So curious. Let's quickly go to Mangora so we can return to hear the story.
Kyle, stop playing around.
Much easier for me to play this game on auto move so far. Might not be that way for people who actually play it on the phone, but not too bad. Toss out some heals with our sheep healer. Damn, we're surrounded. It's okay, we'll slip through the back and then fight again. Who are you saying is worried? If anything, the ones that should be worried are our enemies. I'm worried about you for a different reason.
Drag will make the party ignore the enemies and move.
That was fast. Slow moving fireball. It's Raku, subordinates again. Hey you, we're busy today, so just let go. How about saying that the ones that can understand you? There's no end to the entities that envy the Sword Saints. However, this is the inescapable fate of the Sword Saint can't avoid. Just because you stick a bunch of words together doesn't make it sound cool. It also makes it harder to know if I have time to read all.
You're executed!
Also heal out there. Clear within 2 minutes. I did not do that. Clear with 3 hero deaths or less. Foo-foo.
I will kill you as painfully as possible.
That's very rude. What do we got in this thing? A 4-star hero can be upgraded to a 6-star hero. What are all these things? Trash or what? Failure, eh? +4. Let's toss this junk in there. Oh, what's going on here? I need some green balls here to change his appearance. Looks like he can't go any higher. There's something wrong. It was the same when we were gathering mushrooms, but there are just too many monsters. That's true, usually it wouldn't take us this long. As expected, the monsters are reacting to the magic power of the Great Sword St. Kyle.
Aww.
Sigh, this again? Just a little bit more and we should be at Mangoro's place. She's not someone I can get along with. New party skill, research. For 8 seconds, health 800 continuously recovers. Okay.
Let me inform
Skill
you about
laboratory.
party skills.
We have a newly acquired party skill. Let's try it out. When learning a skill, something, move too fast again. Don't forget that as you level, you'll be able to acquire more powerful skills. So apparently I can't change it.
Looks like the next chapter of the Great Sword St. Kyle is about to start.
Tank time. Melee, high defense and health, the protector of the party. Which reminds me, didn't she save you once when you fell into the water? That is not a moment I want to remember. I remember she scolded you for eating the flower petals without asking. If the teacher hadn't intervened, you'd probably still be at the whipping of her flower petals today. I was a lot younger then. If anything, now I should be able the one to tell her off.
My name is Cindy, and I am an apprentice magician learning magic from
Oh, there's something interesting over there. Looks fun, let's go. Looks dangerous.
During dungeon progress, you can acquire random buffs from holy grounds.
Oh, my body feels so light. You're right, our movements became much faster. Ah, a thief. Foo-foo, scream while you what? This is not the place that many people pass. This is why I told you just bring the referral gun and not worry about how far the civilians are. Weren't you the ones that said the cumbersome left behind a NASCAR bar? What are you guys talking about? Boys emptying their pockets. Looks like it's time for a hero to appear. Those ramblings look dangerous. If you need to consider your body safely, you will never be able to carry out justice. Hey, you stop right there. What weird kiddos, this isn't a place for kids. How about you go somewhere safe? I'm not a kiddo. We're much taller than you. You ill-mannered squirts. I will fix that bad manners of yours. There we go. Well, I'm gonna tell Douchey. What? He ran away. Thank you, human. We are alive because of you. I am the Sword Saint Ka. Are you hurt anywhere? We are the Dimensional Trading. It's nothing, pay no mind. There will come a time when we will be able to return to the favor. They disappeared? They're really suspicious cats. So come back here again. Not only do you lack shame, but you must lack fear too. There was a reason we had to come here. Hello? I'm sorry, it's been a while. Were you really in need of your flower petal, or we were wondering if you could give us one? Amazing. You guys lack conscience too? Last time you arbitrarily ate one, and now you're asking for another. Last time was an accident? Okay then, it's 1 million gold per petal, so including the one you ate last time, it would be 2 million gold. What the heck is wrong with your prices, you swindler? What do you think I make my money at, by digging dirt? If you think that's unfair, then use your skills and take it from me.
Kyle, you fool! Just wait until I get my hands on you!
345 years old. If you lose, you'll be working part-time for me, wiping flower petals for the rest of your life. Fine, then if we win, you'll give us the petal. Should have said give us all of them. What a fool.
You're executed!
Ugh, how could I have lost to these squirts? This is the end of your corrupt ways. We'll come by next time and help you wipe the petals. Don't ever come back. I'm so fed up with this forest, at least we were able to get the petal. Okay, let's go hear Army's story. The Abbey?
Let me inform you on how to equip your items.
Isn't this a bit much? Having me fight a scary enemy with just my bare hands? Did I not teach you how to equip items?
You must not miss it.
Okay, now I can properly fight. Didn't you have any items equipped this whole time? Don't sweat the small stuff.
Magic. Isn't...
Maybe we won't need that healer sheep. Now that we have that healing special thing. We'll see. Might put him back in there anyway. What's the dust? Cough, cough. It can't be helped. We need to first find Teacher Army. There's probably a hiding somewhere inside.
Where should I cut you first?
The monsters are, those guys look smaller than the ones outside. Let's take them down before we move. Before more of them show up. Wait, let's look around a bit more. Hey, you. You guys are ready to be taught a lesson since you guys entered someone's home without permission? It's the kids. Capture them. Oh my god, I can't believe you. To mobilize the commanders, just capture one girl. Don't say that. Even rabbits will use full power against a tiger. It's the opposite, you stupid idiot. A rabbit will use their full power to escape. Vanille, not stupid. Also, commanders should not discuss these things together. That's sweet coming from a commander that can barely speak properly. I doubt there will be any issues. Either way, pay attention and do your work. They look really strong. Thankfully, it looks like they went somewhere else. Good, now's our chance. Oh no, the fire! That little bit of fire isn't enough to... I forget about the hero figure set in my room. That's not important right now. The one thing we should think about now is finding Teacher and Army, and then escaping quietly. You really don't understand anything about a man's hobbies.
Where should I cut you first?
Being here with Sister reminds me of the old times. And as usual, your useless mouth speaks too much. Razzle, ma'am. Hand out, sir. You fool, how dare you yell in the presence of the commander. Please forgive me, it is fine, please do not worry. Nonetheless, is there a problem? Yes, Bilal requested that you come immediately. He's found the girl. We'll go right away. Yes, sir. Please head to the second floor. Did you hear that? He said Army is on the second floor. Teacher is probably there with her. Let's hurry there too. Skill Lab research available. Nothing changed there. I think I'll change this guy back to the healer.
Kyle, stop playing around.
How dare you do that to someone's home? Hey, you stop that. What? What are you kiddos? Fortunately for you, Tarragon just left. Had he been here, there would have already been nothing left of you fools. Tarragon, who's that? He is the person who will become the strongest demon of all time. Since he's not here right now, who will become the second strongest demon of all time, blah blah blah, amazing. So full of himself. You do know that normally how you act?
rip you to shreds!
Damn, you guys are stronger than I thought. However, do not be relieved. I will return soon. He ran away? It's just arrogance when your skills cannot support your confidence? Yeah, of course.
Taste it!
Toss out the heals. Tarragon, sir, it is them. Soon Tarragon's power will make you shrivel in fear. Are you a swordsman? Draw your sword. You idiot, when Tarragon draws his sword, he will split the sea and rupture the earth. Because the power is so strong, it keeps it sealed. For you fools, Tarragon's bare hands will be more than enough. That sword just looks very much like a decorated piece. He's looking a bit flustered. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Let's hurry up and fight. Now, Tarragon, sir, please show them a thing or two.
You're executed!
That's it. That was nothing. Ah, wait. It's finally over. How about you obediently surrender? There's no way around it. I cannot allow other people to be in danger just because of me. No, you cannot do that. How could you? That's a wise decision. Think of it as an honor. You will become one of the heralds and live for eternal life. Stop it. Leave Grandy alone. It is dangerous, Kyle. Escape quickly. The children are jumping in without any fear. Kyle! Whoa, amazing, you're still alive? No, wait, couldn't be. I see. I had searched the whole dimension only to find it here. Capture that kid, he is the final piece. Looks like I have no choice. These fools, they escaped. Quickly, search the perimeter. They couldn't have gone very far. Reveal. I'm fine. Quickly, Kyle. This? Teacher, is Kyle, is he okay? I've done what I can do for now. He should wake up soon. Except, if we leave him like this, his will slowly lose his soul. Blah blah blah. Then what should we do? Since this happened because of me, I can't watch and do nothing. The soul's vessel cannot be healed anymore. Except one person. The only person who can is the master of wind and light. Force, still life, Nephilim. My head feels like it's gonna crack. Kyle, are you okay? I'll be fine. Grandel? Since I was already planning to go to the Forest of Life, why don't we just go together? Let's go and ask Nephilim to heal Kyle. Nephilim is not a god nor a human, she is an unworldly being. To think that she will surely help us. But at the moment, we don't have any other choice. Are you going to let Kyle die like this? Your story? In the end. Are we not able to escape our fate? In any case, we need to first find a way to get out of here safely. There's no need to worry. Nearby there's an abandoned mine. Through it we can get to the harbor city of... an adventure. Finally, Sword St. Kyle legend starts now. Do you think he hurt his head? How could he say something so embarrassing? Nope, he's always been like that. Legend starts now, huh? Okay, then let's go. Abby, you have acquired the acquired star mission reward. Please check your mail.
Let me inform you on how to upgrade your heroes.
How to upgrade your heroes. I still lack in power. I'll become stronger through hero upgrading. Open your inventory, select a hero.
You must not miss even...
Don't forget that you'll need monster cards in order to use hero upgrade. Upgrading hero is necessary so that you're ever feeling like a dungeon is too difficult, then try upgrade.
Let me inform you on how to evolve your heroes.
It's still not enough. The thirst for power cannot be quenched with just this. So greedy. It can no longer be helped. I must evolve. In order to evolve, job-specific Evo stones are required. The amount of stones required changes based on the rank of evolution. Alright, let's get to evolving. Based on the hero's job, the type of amount, blah blah blah, okay.
Sword Saint Kyle! From now on, I'll always be with you.
I feel the power flowing through me. Next time you can pick the hero you'd like to evolve. That weird looking guy. Party skill research complete. In targeted location, physical damage 365. Grab it up again.
Let me inform you about Trial Tower.
Experiencing Trial Tower. Eula, it's good to see you. How did you get here? That's not important. However, Trial Tower is very important. At Trial Tower, you can acquire various rewards. It's a dangerous place where the enemies become more powerful the higher you go. You suddenly appear and now you're telling us to climb the tower. She looks really strong. Assault type, melee, charge attack, crowd control skills. That looks kinda cool.
Don't worry, I'll deal with this quickly.
Oh, now they have auto skills. Let's see what that's like. Couldn't really tell if I used the specials or anything like that.
Where should I cut you first?
Interesting, trying to look and see what skills it seems to prioritize. They're definitely letting our men die here in the middle here. He doesn't use these.
You're executed!
Didn't seem to use this guy as an ultimate either. So as PvP after you beat 3-9, has daily defense after you beat 5-9, Hero Tower 4-9, Labyrinth after 2-9, and Dimensional Boss after 2-9. Level up during your adventure. GrandChase Hero Select Ticket. Clear in 7-9 the final battle. And acquire a SR rank hero. Select between last. All these guys here.
Well,
Oh, and that's nice. Receive all buttons on all these things. So this is my first playthrough of this game. It's okay. It's not, don't know how much I'll play this game though. I have to think about it. And in case it's getting late here, I will see you guys next time.